Sometimes when I do a record review, I share some things with myself because of things that I experience as future memories. Like, for example, it's been pretty overcast here over on the Big Island for better part of a couple weeks now. But you understand what divine right mathematical order is, divine right timing is, and experiencing no mass or perfect balance, 0 degrees. The exact precise center point of the first magnet, the first star, Crystalla, and how that relates to keys to doors, and gaining access into places and that kind of stuff. Just like I mentioned before, the property owner here wanted to change the locks so that you couldn't gain entry into the house. Okay, we'll scale that in a planetary system, a galactic system, a universe, a matrix. Okay, access keys, and how that relates to ceiling breaches and having a key, a built-in key, a natural spiral key, right? To be able to go wherever you want to go, which is what we call a master key. The master key is built into the consciousness field, the morphic resin-coded field. So when you're experiencing zero because your consciousness is eternal, because you're experiencing eternal, pure, absolute love, then everything else that happens within the all creation, okay, when you are an eternal living spirit, that means that you have a master key, because you can't keep the first spirit out of first creation, because everything happens within the all creation. That's what it means to be one, which means you have the first key built in. That's why they hate us. Why is that? Because they cannot duplicate that key. And that's where you get into the CQ, 3Q, the creative quotient, and being on fire, which is the purity of our spirit, which is the purity of our fire, which is spiritual hygiene. Purified. Pure as it gets. Colloquially known as a pure heart. The pure heart and soul, the first spirit, the first star. The silver and gold mated one. The first magnet. The first spin of a biovoltage volcano. That's first key. Ketones. And so it's just like I explained when I was on the island of Kauai in 1972. Right? Nearly knocked me off my feet physically, which is called an expansion, which is opening. Expansion of the vortex of my heart. Right? That's why the expansion, the amount of energy that is represented by pure, eternal, absolute love energy, that's a key. That's a key to a door. Into Doi. Yeah. Ashalum ta ikasha. Door. The door. Into Doi. Right? Over unity. Experiencing being one. Wherever the one is, we are. And that's a measurement of purity, which is a clean spirit, which is clean burning energy, which is what love is. I know. That's how simple it is. That's why in the movie The Matrix, when you have roles that play characters. You remember what happened with the dreadlock folks? Jamie did a great job of sort of breaking that down. They had the key maker. Oh, the key maker. Keys to doors. Music. See, they cannot duplicate what they can't be. A beloved. Becoming what love is. Eternal spirit, a pure fire, which is pure light. Sound and light joined as one, experiencing being one. Being fully integrated into the one first creation, first spark. The first spark. The first electron donor. The first gifter of electrons. Right? So we're never running out of any juice. So that's called clearing the circuits. Open up all the circuits. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow, which is to let the music flow, which is to open up all the doors, right? Open up all the cages, right? You know, just like the Roman legions, battery slaves, right? Free all the animals, right? Free all the spirits, free all the elementals, open up all the circuits, open up the servers, let them run full speed ahead. Remember in the Navy, full speed ahead. They used to have an old saying that I learned through my father, because even the U.S. Navy, when they used to say, hey, what's going on? How you doing? And the reply would be, I'm running at 3 knots with no smoke. I know. It's all code talk. The game of numbers, number games, gamers. The competitive racketeering, like playing racquetball, tennis ball, ping pong. Hey, I got the message. I got my receiver picked up the return. The chemical messengers. The endocrine disruptors. No distortions, no broken arrows, right? No turbulence, calm waters of the Pacific, right? Experiencing perfect calm, eternal peace, the eternal flame of Adama Amareya. That's us. Have a beautiful day wherever you happen to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ashalum ta. Ashalum ta. Ikashadur. Ah, yeah. Be good to ourselves.